in the game today.
No. Yeah, and he just is gonna kill him.
He just beat Sonny Liston to claim the World Heavyweight Championship.
This is gonna be an intense stare before the fight starts.
And if he loses, then it's all set up. I swear.
In the red corner, introducing him. The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
You know what? Outside it's hot, inside it's roasted.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about.
The previous. That was all my Olympic records. You get me? Now this is the real deal. No cheating your way out of this.
Time to square off. Here we go. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Ooh, a good straight. What a pleasure it is to
I used to be better at UFC, but now I've like proper like.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
You got to know how to bait people and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, cause there's the difference between the UFC.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Punch caught him clean. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill.
Yeah, I try to like keep my stamina. I ain't trying to get myself caught lacking.
Straight right just misses.
And he ain't really trying to push forward either. So like he's not trying to engage with me himself. Yeah. But I'm the raw defender. I ain't trying to fall into his trap. You get me?
If you like defense,
that's cool.
You're gonna love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fights. Boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
That was a nice round for me, definitely.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned? Here we go. It's round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Yeah, for real. Sometimes I get myself in a game, I'm like, oh, this shit needs to end, bro.
Beautiful counter punch.
Is it? Yeah, is it?
Nope, that hook won't score. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
A perfect counter shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Yeah.
The straight right just misses.
We're smoking guns on UFC. Yeah.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
What will happen tomorrow?
You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Also, it's nice to be back in. One of them ones where they just putting shit as the
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab doesn't find a home. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Do you believe what we're seeing? The straight right just misses.
Gary's definitely going to get shows now as well.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes.
I swear Conor McGregor.
There's the bell for round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands
He's got
down.
one fight left in his career.
That counter shot lands. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What about John Jones and that UFC guy?
And just hope.
Yeah.
You're never gonna know where the shots are coming from. You just gotta put in a guess.
When are we gonna see a jab from these two? Nobody home with that hook.
Yeah, proper. Hard.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight
They
level.
kind of made it like,
But
they kind of
his
made it
neck is...
like 2 heavy belt titles.
Good counter punching. The body shots aren't as flashy, but sometimes they're more damaging, especially in the later rounds.
Any Mexican or something?
Nice counter. His left hook just missed. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
What's that other, apparently a couple of people left UFC to go to another fight.
Time for the 5th round.
I remember
That last
the-
round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change
Don't,
it? An excellent
don't
last
they
round,
like
everything
that
worked.
shit, so
Wait
you
for
can't
the
see
reaction.
anymore.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
It's like as soon as you get a bad books of him or you do something stupid or it's like you leave it, it's like, alright, cool, you don't get shit
Because all
from
of a sudden
me.
you're gonna gas yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Alright, Pat, can you see him finish
You
when
see
you
his
week?
fool like that shit. Their paychecks are wild as well.
Perfect counter lands. They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a
like
shot,
compared to boxing or like other sports, you see kind of on a low rank pay.
She's like a match made in heaven.
We'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to
Yeah,
hold,
yeah, they keep going. That's crazy, man.
That jab doesn't score. Every time they drop, very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I'm so slow.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Like
why
that, you
change
see
it?
Billy got any promo?
Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Whoa, bro, I lost it.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly
That's
matched.
how you gotta
Skill
play,
for
I
skill.
take it.
Tap for tap. Now this fight will
That's
say,
what
you know what, I'm
basically
just that
saying.
notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Perfect punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance without a doubt.
Yeah, for real.
There's the bell.
Deep in the trenches.
That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing
Oh, that
what
was
you've just
bad.
been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yo, Pat.
Yo,
Nice
Did you
counter
message him?
shot.
I heard you,
Talk
fam.
about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, that was
Every
nice.
time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Ooh, you tired, bro.
Beautiful counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. Hold that thought. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about it. And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Incredible work rate. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punch. That left uppercut doesn't score. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
And he scores with the counter. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you're playing against Steven, huh?
No, I'm just random online fight. Right.
Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it.
My percentages on my landings pretty low, man. They're normally like higher than that, but I ain't played for a little while still. I don't know. How much blocks and counters? Yeah, go on. Why they give me a loss? Why is there a loss on my... The fuck? It's a 0-1-0. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, but a minute ago it said 0-1-0. I was like, what the hell?
You started your fight, you started your thingy,